in the force, yesterday we discussed what is the force, what are the types of forces. In that first contact force types we already discussed. Now today field forces we will see. What is the field force means? If the force which is giving the result without contact between two objects. Any force results giving without contact between two objects. That force we are calling as a field force. Example, you can take magnetic force, electrostatic force, net force, normal force will not come. So this you will see. What is the magnetic force, what is the electrostatic force, and next net force we will see today. So what is the magnetic force means? Any two magnets, we can take that one. This one magnet. So north south. What will happen if these two magnets, it both will attract, if the other poles, opposite poles are there, means both will attract that one. So there is no contact between two objects. Otherwise you take one magnet and one any iron pin, it will attract without contact, without touching that one. So with a certain force it will pull magnet. This is the magnetic force. So without contact, which force will give the results, that is called a magnetic force certainly. So next, electrostatic force. What is the electrostatic force? So example, take one balloon, blow it, and take some small pieces of papers. Bring that balloon, before that bringing balloon to here, you have to rub the balloon to your hairs. Thoroughly you have to rub that one. After rubbing, you have to bring that balloon nearly the closed papers. Should not touch the papers. Just nearly like this. You have to bring it. When you are bringing nearly to that, the papers will attract by the balloon. So because of some force. What is that force means? We given some charge to that balloon by rubbing. Rubbed charge. By rubbing it will get some charge. Due to that charge only these papers will attract well. So that force is called, which is getting the by charging force, that is called electrostatic force. By rubbing, which is getting the charged force, that force we are calling as electrostatic force. Then next one, net force. What is the net force means? Total force on any object, how many forces are acting, total that forces only we are telling as a net force. Suppose one book is there on the bench. This is the bench. One book is here. Generally on the book one force downward will act. That force already you know that one, gravitational force. And in every object definitely gravitational force will be. Then if a gravitational force is there means the book should fall down, but it is not falling down means here bench is giving support. That bench is giving some force to without falling down. That force only we will call upward force, that is only normal force with equal magnitude of gravitational force and opposite direction. That's why it is not falling down. This both forces only we are calling that net force, total forces, G minus N. Why G minus N I am telling means it is in opposite direction. Suppose example one more. So an object this normal force, this gravitational force, this another force, so 6 newtons, 10 newtons, 4 newtons. Suppose you feel these both are equal, means normal force and gravitational force, then these forces all together force only we will call net force. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forces, whatever is there, whatever acting on that object, that all forces only we are calling as a net force. So these both are equal, they leave it that both are equal. That then this you have to see. This side how many forces is this direction 6 newtons plus 10 newtons. This is equal to 16 newtons in this direction is there. This direction. This opposite direction 4 newtons is there. Opposite is there means minus 16 newtons minus 4 newtons is equal to 12 newtons. What is the net force on that object means 12 newtons you have to tell. 12 newtons. That is the about the net force today topic.